June 1944. Allied tanks are racing across France after D-Day. But there's a problem. They're running out of fuel fast, supply ships can't keep up, trucks are too slow, and without fuel, the entire invasion grinds to a halt and Hitler gets time to regroup. So British engineers came up with the most audacious solution in military history. What if we just pumped fuel under the English Channel, Operation PLUTO? Pipeline under the ocean, the plan. Lay 800 kilometers of pipeline across the seabed, pump 1 million gallons of fuel per day, and do it all without the Germans finding out. Sounds simple, right? Except the Channel is one of the busiest shipping lanes on Earth. The weather is brutal, and if the Nazis discover this, they'll destroy it in minutes. So how do you hide the largest fuel pipeline ever built? First, they disguised the pump stations, ice cream parlors, quaint seaside garages, innocent little cottages along the British coast. Inside, industrial pumps moving thousands of gallons per hour. Then came the insane part. They wound the pipeline onto massive floating drums, towed them across the channel by ships, and laid each section in just 5 hours, under cover of darkness, in the middle of a war zone. By August 1944, fuel was flowing. Cherbourg to the front lines, silent, invisible, unstoppable, and the Germans, they had no idea. While Panzer divisions sat immobilized, desperate for fuel, Allied tanks pushed deeper into France, powered by a pipeline the Nazis didn't even know existed. German commanders were baffled. How are they moving so fast? Where is all this fuel coming from? 172 million gallons. That's how much fuel Pluto delivered before the war ended. Not a single German soldier ever discovered it. Not during the invasion, not during the Battle of the Bulge. Not even when Wehrmacht forces retreated right past the pipeline routes. Think about that for a second. The Allies built an underwater fuel highway 100 miles long, pumped enough fuel to fill 260 Olympic swimming pools, and kept it secret from German intelligence for nearly a year. No dogfights, no naval battles, just engineering so brilliant that the enemy never even knew they'd lost. Because sometimes the greatest weapons of war aren't guns or bombs. They're the ones your enemy never sees coming.